Alright guys, I'm Mason, team NGU4. Uh, I'm here for a Dark Irregular deck profile. We're going to be getting nicknames soon. I already picked mine out. My name is Ryu Doragon, Secret Weapon of Team NGU4, also known as the General, of course. Haha, hilarious. But, starting Vanguard, Vermilion Gatekeeper. Why I use this? Because it allows the soul charge. I don't really like Greedy Hand. I don't like any other thing. Because Dark Irregulars rely on soul. You do this, you get an instant soul. No matter what. Alright? So, that's starting. 2 triggers. 1 Blitz Ritter. Critical trigger. Why 1? Because I'm too lazy to find another critical trigger, like Dark Knight of Nightmare Land. So, yeah, I'm pretty lazy. I don't mind. 3 Dark Knight of Nightmare Land. Put him in the soul, gains plus 3,000. Soul build, of course. 4 Mad Hatter of Nightmare Land. Love these draw triggers. Love them. Because Dark Irregulars tend to run out of hand very fast. Surprise! To be honest, I like Dark Irregs, but they're kind of hard to put up with. No offense to Dark Irregulars. 4 Dark Queen of Nightmare Land. Sorry if the glare's hitting the stand trig. But I like her because when she boosts and attack hits, she goes back into the deck. And I also soul charge 1. Good soul building. 4 Cursed Doctor. I like him. He looks cool. So, I don't like the cat. He doesn't really look that cool. No offense to the kid. 3 Poet of Darkness. You have to have 6 or more in the soul, which I normally have 6 or more by the time I hit grade 2. Gains plus 3,000. And I have 3. I would have 2 in there, but I have nothing to replace them with that I want in the deck. I always get this guy. Always. So, it's kind of like my grade 1 avatar. 2 Courting Succubus. Why 2? Because the attack has to hit a Vanguard. If your opponent's at 5 damage, you really think they're going to let an attack hit? No way. But it's good for early game soul charging. I like it. So, she's in there. 1 Prisoner Beast. Why 1? Because this deck was... I made my deck built on soul charging. You know, all the thing does is soul charge. 90% of the time. Every turn I'm doing like 3 or 4 soul charges. And 1 is all I need. 4 Alluring Succubus. Place on Vanguard rear guard. Soul charge 1. Soul charging ability and a 7k beater. So it's a win-win. 2 Yellow Bolt. Soul charging ability, 7k beater. Turn him aside though, it comes with a really big cost. Because if you turn him aside, he can't boost. But it still works for me. Wherever works is soul charge. And then 2 Perfect Guards. Why 2? I only have 2. I need to get 4. But Dark Irregs aren't a deck that I'm trying to work on right now, to be honest. 1 Demon of Aspiration Amon. Why 1? Because I don't really like his ability. I like the grade 1. His ability, 6 or more. Gains plus 3. Only reason why I have 1. 2 Werewolf Sieger. Good 10k beaters. Why not? one Decadent Succubus. One Decadent Succubus because her ability does not work on Rearguard. But when she is placed on Vanguard, every time I put it down a Rearguard, I soul charge one. So, I like it. Put down 5 Rearguards, I soul charge 5. Blue Dust. His ability when attack hits, it does not say it has to hit a Vanguard. It has to hit a Rearguard or something. So, if it hits a Rearguard, I soul charge 1. 2 Emblem Masters. His ability, attack hits, flip 1, soul charge 3. Soul charge 3, gains more power for later. 1 Cyber Beast. 7k beater, main reason, but I get a draw card when I have 4 more Darky Regs. 1 Evil Eye Ballast. His effect is good, yes, gains +2, I know, but I have more of him, I just don't really want more of him in the deck. 1 Still Vampire. I want to, I'm thinking of swapping out a card for another one. But I may end up putting a Still Vampire in one of my other decks. Maybe. Not really sure yet. 1 Blade Wing Reggie. I know this deck is always soul charging. Yes, 15 or more soul is really easy to get with this deck. I know. But I just 2 +2 crit. He's a 3 crit, but everyone's going to guard him as best as they can. 2 Adele Rose, 9k beaters. I like her abilities because if I get grade lock, if I don't have a grade 2 in my hand, I reveal her. Gives me a grade 2. So I enjoy her ability. And when Werewolf Sieger's in the soul, I could flip 2, she gains +1 crit. Flip 4, she gains +2 crit. And 10,000. So, good ability. And now, the main star of this deck, the trump card, Dark Lord of Abyss, Limit Break. Love his Limit Break. Gains 1,000 for every Dark Irregular in his soul. I also soul charge 2. I've used this act because I played my friend up to 8 damage before. I used this ability 3 times in a row. I got this card up to 100 and something thousand K attack. And he was overwhelmed from the power. He had no perfect guards, so he was kind of screwed. He's also 11k beater, so love it. And that is my Dark Irregular deck. I'm still trying to get some help. I gave away my Mons for, traded in my Mons for perfect guards from TC Generation in Anaheim. Because, to be honest, as long as I get Dark Lord Abyss out, I'm good. I'm set. So, that's my deck profile. Hope you like. And, peace.